There's a fish. There's a got both hooks in the corn on the corn dog color. It is. Look at this. There's one. There's one.
Hey guys, so welcome back to the second part of our Cactus Creek Adventures Outdoors video series. We're going to also do daily posts on Instagram and Facebook and here in the YouTube community and shorts sections for the remainder of the month of January. Let's get right into the fishing. There's going to be a lot of fish caught in this video. We have literally caught fish on 17 of the 23 baits he sent, and I have no doubt that the other 6 colors will catch fish. So let's get right into the fishing right here.
There's a fish. There's
nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna swing him in.
Nice.
Look at this fish. So that fish was caught on the Cactus Creek Outdoors, Arizona. Deep diving crankbait. Don't forget, all of his stuff's going to be linked in the description below. 10% off with my code FATBASS10. So don't make fun of the name, by the way. So that first fish was caught fishing over hydrilla on the electric shad color. It's a white, solid white with purple accents, and it was caught in a very specific way. This bait digs down to about 10 foot, and this bait, I was digging it down, as you can see in the video, digging it down into the grass, letting it come up, digging down. If it got stuck, I gave it a couple of hard pops, and it would come right up and out. And as you saw in the video, that 3-pound bass hammered it as it was kind of coming back up off that hydrilla.
A fish? Yeah, we got a fish on the pink one. Hey, little. Let's get you in the boat. Oh, it's a cute little fish for a very cute little lure. All right, guys, first fish of the day. We missed one on the big glide bait. I think I got some of that footage. But we just caught our first fish and our first Guadalupe of the year on the Tequila Sunrise, Cactus Creek, Arizona bait company lure.
Thank you.
So fish, thank you Tequila Sunrise. There's a fish, there's a fish, there's a fish. There's a fish, stay down. There's a fish along this bluff wall. It's still there, still there. He got momentarily stuck on something. You're not a big fish. There's a fish, there we go. Number 2 for the day. Nice little bass. So second fish of the day on the Cactus Creek crankbait. This is on the Rad Shad color. Rad Shad. Again, super cool, deep diving. I call it a finesse crankbait because it's got a small body, but it still dives 10 to 12 foot. And fish number 2 for this trip. And let's switch colors and keep on, keep going. Peeing all over me, buddy.
You're watching this video, we're 2-3 fish in. Watch to the end, you'll find out how to win one of these baits.
There's a fish. There's a fish. On the corn dog. Right there on that corner. Where is you at? Where are you at? That's a decent little fish. Oh, you're hooked pretty good. Nice. Well, you're hooked good. Check this out. This bass, fat little chunky guy, got both hooks in the corn on the corn dog color. All right, guys. Fish number 3 of the day. This one came on one of my favorite colors, the corn dog color. I love the name too. Check this out. Corn dog color, kind of a copper craw. Thank you, fatty.
So as you saw in the video, that fish was caught on my absolute favorite color, the corn dog. It's kind of a kind of a copper brown with a chartreuse belly and a chartreuse tail. I think that chartreuse tail adds a little bit of an element of authenticity that most other baits don't have. So the corn dog, love the color, love the bait, and love the paint job.
Well, these things are durable too. I just sailed this straight into that rock face. I mean, whack. Made a crack. You can't even see a mark on it where it hit the rocks. So very durable. The paint color not marked at all. Amazing. Oh, there he is. Got him. This is on the Gizzard Shad. Got him. Got you, buddy. Very aggressively hit that color. Nice little largie. All right. This one came on the Gizzard Shad color just after catch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, homeboy. Calm down, froggy frog. On the Gizzard Shad color. On the Gizzard Shad. I know I said that like 17 times, so sorry. All right, look at this, guys. All right, perfect example of what this lure can do. Watch this. All right. See these rocks? They're about 2 foot under. Watch this. I'm gonna bang it right through these rocks, and look, it does not get hung up. Check this out. Right through the rocks. Look at that. I'm just pounding it through these rocks. Is that a fish? Or is that a dead deer? Well, you don't care that I'm here, do you? Ugh, gross. Go on. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, that's a decent fish. Decent fish. Decent fish. Decent fish. Where are you? Decent fish. All right, we're hooked up. Cactus Creek, Arizona Outdoors crankbait. Decent fish. I haven't seen it yet. I'm only assuming it's a bass. Oh, I can see the fish. Oh, it's a big drum, I think. It is. Huge freshwater drum. Look at this guy. He's humongous. All right, don't break my line. I want my crankbait back. So these things catch multi-species too. Oh, in the net. Look at this massive fish. Holy crap. Oh, look at that. Huge freshwater drum on the Cactus Creek Outdoors crankbait. Wow. What a catch. Look at this fish. Whoa, whoa. Okay, 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 okay. All right, you win, you win. Look at this fish. Look at it, all the way down his throat. He wanted that. Nice. .5 pounds. 4.5 pounds. What a fish. All right, my buddy. There he goes. There he goes. Nice.
As you guys just saw, this bait not only catches bass, but it catches multiple species, and this pearl chartreuse color caused that 4.5 pound freshwater drum to just destroy it when I was fishing at about 10 foot of water around a boat dock. So that pearl chartreuse color is a killer for not just bass, but obviously other species, as is this bait.
There's a fish. Barely hook, barely hook, barely hook. Yeah. Oh ho ho, barely hook quad. A dancing fish. All right. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Stay away from my phone. Jesus Christ, dude. Stop, 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 stop. This one came on the copper craw color. Another little quad. All right. There you go. Come here. That's a fish, that's a fish. That's a fish. Get over here. Get over here. I'm not gonna let you get off. No, I'm not. Little largy. There we go. So, getting close to the end of the day. It's starting to get dark. Of course, there's always a leaf blower. This is the Hitch Color. Love the color. And we just caught a little largy on it. Aye! No, you don't. Aye. That's a fish. That's a fish right by that stump over there. Come on, get away from there. Get away from there. I'm not gonna let you jump. I'm not gonna let you jump. You're not a monster by any means, but you're really nice. Well, I thought it was a quad at first, but it's not. All right. Look at this. That's a nice little fish. Right by that little stump. And this is on the white violet color. Are you stuck in reverse?
Yeah, pretty much.
I had a car that would only go backwards for a while once. Is that a fish? Oh, is that a fish? First fish, first fish. Ooh, a decent fish. Decent fish. Decent fish. Don't let him jump again. Nice fish. Nice fish on the Cactus Creek. Nice fish, nice fish, nice fish, nice fish. Nice fish, nice fish. Look at him down there. Look at him down there. And I think he's barely hooked. Yes, in the net, buddy. Woo! Cactus Creek Outdoors. Nice crankbait. That fish has hammered it. He absolutely hammered that bait. Not a monster fish, but a 2-pounder. I'm not organized here. On the AM Dawn color, this 2-pounder just smashed it along that bluff wall back there. So let's get this guy back in the water. Oh, he's very feisty. There's a fish. There's a fish. All right. Oh, he's barely hooked. Let's just get you in the boat. Oh, a huge Guadalupe bass. Look at this giant quad. See, this bait is just a spotted bass monster. It's a killer. Love this bait. This is on the black Chartreuse. Pretty obviously. All right, nice quad. Caught in about 12 foot of water off this rocky bank. Well, they're good for trolling too. We're just hooked up on a fish trolling along this bluff wall. I don't know what kind of fish it is, but we're gonna find out in a second. Oh yeah, it's a bass, it's a largemouth. Just trolling along this bluff wall over 25, 30 foot of water. Let's see if we can get him in the boat without him getting off. Hello, Fred. We're catching a fish, buddy, sorry. Oh yeah, look at this nice largemouth. Look at this, guys, trolling the Cactus Creek Outdoors lure.
So what else are these Cactus Creek Outdoors lures good for? They're also good for trolling. I just caught this 1.5 pound largemouth trolling along that bluff wall in 25 foot of water on this deep diver. So they're good for multiple presentations and species. So 10% off Fat Bass 10 at Cactus Creek Outdoors, Arizona. We're trolling along 20 to 24 foot of water, and I can feel the lure bouncing off the bottom. So this thing will cast to 10 plus feet and dive to at least 20 feet when you're trolling it. It's incredible.
I was about to stop and move on to a place to cast, but we hooked a fish trolling. It feels like a nice fish. I would have said I snagged something, but I can feel like head shakes and stuff. I can feel like movement. I can definitely feel something alive. What is it? Trolling the Cactus Creek Outdoors, deep diving, small body crankbait. Oh yeah, it's a fish. Oh, it's a huge fish. Look at this. Look at this catfish. Look at this huge catfish. Holy crap. Trolling, I just hooked this huge blue cat. Look at that. Man, I don't want to lose the lure, and I don't want to get the slime all in my net. Look at this, trolling the olive sky color. I might have to net him. I don't want to lose the lure. Oh yeah. No way. No freaking way. Oh, you're making snorty noises. Well, I don't blame you. Look at this monster. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this fish. This, and look at the fish. Look, it's hooked perfectly in the side of the mouth. This huge blue catfish. Wow, what a catch. I don't even know what to say right now.
You guys aren't gonna believe this catch on the Cactus Creek Outdoors. Olive sky color. I caught this blue catfish trolling in 30 foot of water with this lure. 30 foot of water, blue cat. This bait is a multi-species assassin. Oh, you're gonna hold on to my finger. You just saw I was trolling these lures in up to 20 foot of water over a rocky ledge, and that, I didn't weigh the catfish, I should have. That was a blue cat, and it was caught on this olive sky color. It's an absolutely amazing color. Let me see if I can get it better in the sun. It's got a olive back, kind of a forest green side with a chartreuse stripe, and these lures do dive when trolled up to 20 foot deep. I could feel them wobbling clearly and tapping the bottom in up to 20 foot of water. They'll cast to 10 to 12 on a 10-pound line, and they'll troll up to 20 foot, and they are very effective for trolling as well as casting. So I imagine in the spring this year, we'll go trolling these for white bass, and I imagine we'll catch some.
Oh. Hooked up again, trolling. All right, maybe this is the way we need to fish today. Hooked up again, trolling. Let's just go to the back of the boat. Oh, another bass. Look at that guy out there. I don't think they can fight quite as hard. Hooked up again, trolling though. Golly, trolling is boring, but man, is it effective. That's a nice largemouth. There we go. Look at that guy. Nice fish. This one came on the violet shad color. The violet shad. Nice little 1 pound largemouth. Hey, jump right into the boat. There's one, there's one. Right out from in the middle of that dock right there. See that destroyed boat lift? He was right along the edge of that. This is on the orange craw. Nice. Check this guy out, right in that boat dock slip. Another 1 pound, beautiful winter largemouth. This is on the pumpkin orange craw color. Beautiful, beautiful fish. All right. On the pumpkin orange craw, thank you. Beep. There's a fish, got one.
Hell yeah. Is that the big one?
Nope. Let's see, where are you? And how big are you and how well are you hooked? There we go.
Hey.
Number 25.
25.
And on the Chartreuse Cactus Creek Outdoors. Ooh, that thing's barely hooked. Look how he's hooked. Barely got the hooks in the outside of his mouth. You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
Is he just came up and just swiped at it. And just, the fish got unlucky and got hooked. A nice little 1 pound largemouth.
Yeah.
Not bad. Barely hooked on the outside. Nah, he's not two. Guarantee you. You want to bet?
I'll bet.
The scale's underneath where you're sitting. What do you want to bet?
I'll bet.
The next beer.
The next beer. You don't drink beer.
I do. I love craft beer when I'm eating like pizza or Mexican food. He's going to be very close to 1. Is it on?
Yep.
What is he?
1.3.
Yep.
That last fish you just saw was caught on this Chartreuse color, but it's not a typical Chartreuse. As you can see, it is translucent. And so it's not that solid color that's shocking in this clear water. Translucent color, see, you can almost see right through it, it glows. Kind of gives a little bit more realism, as well as you got the crosshatch pattern that imitates scales. Obviously an excellent bait for dirty water, but in windy, clear water conditions like you just saw, this bait is just as effective.
Red is a good color this time of year. You want it to get right up next to the rocks though, because it's supposed to imitate a crankbait. That's the idea of getting it right by the shoreline. Is that a fish? Nope. Oh, it is a fish. Never mind. Is it? Yes, it's a decent fish. Get the net, please. Never mind, I can get it. Unless you want to net him.
I'll net him for you.
Perfect. He's not as big. He's not that big. I thought he was bigger than this. Well, at least that's a fish on every one of these that I have left. It's a little 1.5 pounds, maybe. He's a little bigger than the last one. Okay, dude, I know. I'm gonna try to get you off of here. So this little 1 pounder is on the Stain Magic color, Cactus Creek Outdoors. So that's gonna do it for this challenge. We have caught fish on multiple baits, multiple presentations, and multiple species. So stay tuned to the end for your discount code and how to order your baits. All right, buddy. Kerploo!
So guys, that's going to do it for this video. I know it's a long one, but we caught 17 fish in the video. Yes, I counted. We are doing 1,000 fish for the year challenge. We're only up to like 26 fish, so we got a long way to go. We'd like to thank Shane with Cactus Creek Outdoors. All of Shane's information will be linked below, as well as a 10% discount code. Order through Instagram or Facebook. I'll have all that linked, as I said, down below. And yes, I know you want to win this lure. So a lure, actually drop a comment and say, I want to win one of those lures, something like that. And subscribe to Shane on YouTube as well. I'll link that below. And I will give the winner, which will be announced in 1 week from the posting of this video, his option of multiple colors. And I'll ship it right to him. And I'd like to wish you guys tight lines and stay adventurous, and we'll see you out on the water.